That's how some bands established permanent villages in the Middle East more than 10,000 years ago. If they stored enough cereal grains, people didn't need to move much. With time, it actually became more difficult to move because people accumulated all kinds of stuff in their villages. Most hunter-gatherers had few possessions, so if they decided to go, they just got up and walked. For the cereal people, it wasn't so easy. "Tell me, Wanda, where do you sleep?" Weedy might ask. "Oh," explained Wanda. "When we set up camp, we clump together some reeds and branches, and we make a hut. It takes about an hour." "Pfft, we no longer have just a camp," said Weedy proudly. "We have a village with houses. We gather stones, cut down tree trunks, make mud bricks, and build proper houses. We stay there all year, so it's worth the trouble, especially during storms." "Oh, I hate storms," said Wanda. "Sometimes we find a cave to hide in, but usually we have to huddle together under a tree, wet and freezing, waiting for the storm to pass." "Ha! I don't mind storms at all. I just listen to the rain tapping on the roof and the wind rattling the door, and I snuggle in my warm bed." "Wow! I'd love a house like that. But what do you do when you want to move somewhere else? How do you move the house?" "We don't. Why would we want to move? We work so hard building our houses. And what about our grain? If we moved, we couldn't carry the grain stores, could we?" "I guess not," agreed Wanda. "It's hard enough carrying my little leather bag with my knives and needles." "You only have knives and needles? We have so many tools. There are flint sickles to harvest the grain, pestles and mortars to grind it, and even ovens to cook and bake food. If we moved, we'd have to leave most of that behind." "You sure have a lot of stuff." "Oh, there's more," replied Weedy. "So much more. We keep all kinds of other things, too. Like just yesterday, I found this nice shiny stone, so I took it home. Another day, our band hunted a deer with really huge antlers. So we hung the antlers on the wall. It looks nice. And we can hang all our coats and hats on it." "Hats? You mean you have more than one?" "Sure. I have my old fox-tooth hat, and my new wolf-tail hat, and my bear fur hat, and 2 nice straw hats with flowers." "Why do you need so many hats? You only have one head." Sometimes Weedy and her band looked at all the things they had and were very pleased with themselves. But sometimes they weren't so sure. "You know what?" the village grumbler said. "I don't like this village anymore. It's too crowded and dirty. And it is so noisy. Too many people around. And I'm tired of eating bread and porridge every day. I want figs and gazelle steak. And last night somebody had diarrhea just behind my house. Can you believe it? Enough is enough. Let's go somewhere else." "We get what you mean," people nodded in agreement. "But what about all our stuff? And what about all the grain in the storerooms? We worked so hard to gather it. What if someday we cannot find figs or gazelles? Nah, let's just stay here."